We are now just a few weeks into the new year, and you may be forgiven for not turning your attention to the upcoming spring-summer season just yet. But be aware, it's coming, and sooner than you would think. January and February are transition months. It's the time to review your current inventory and sales and determine whether you want to switch now to spring-summer or perhaps ride the winter wear for a few more weeks. No matter what you decide, now is the time to start planning. Toying with the idea of experimenting with some new categories this year? It's the ideal time to do it, and you have a bit of breathing room in between the holidays and the spring rush to do your homework. But where to start? What should you consider selling? And are there any seasonal opportunities that you should be aware of? The answer is yes, and we will cover them all in this What You Should Be Selling Spring-Summer 2020 edition. The ever-popular swimwear category is about to come into prime season. Swimwear season starts a lot earlier than many would expect, usually around February, and ends around the end of September. That's a whole lot of time to cash in on some strong sales for a category wrongly perceived as having a short window of opportunity. The early shopper will reap the rewards, as the best inventory is usually snatched up quickly. If you are considering swimwear this season, get shopping and load your inventory now, so you will be ready for the first wave of seasonal sales. Men's designer as a category remains red hot. The designer casual look has only gotten hotter, and sales of the high-dollar, high-margin casual wear are keeping many liquidation sellers firmly in the black. One of the big advantages of this category is that lots can start at a few dozen pieces or less, so it gives you some flexibility to pick and choose with the best style and brand mix for your clientele. Demand remains strong for ladies' designer and high-end designer fashion in 2020. Again, it's a case of quality over quantity, as consumers are giving the cold shoulder to the fast fashion names and electing to splurge instead on some higher quality pieces. Spring is the peak season for luggage sales. Consumers are starting to plan for that summer vacation and may be realizing that their current suitcase may not last one more battle with the baggage handlers. Stock up on luggage now, and remember, shop local and bulk up your orders, 2 or 3 lots at a time, as inventory is limited, and there are savings on shipping when purchasing multiple pallets from the same location. A perennial favorite, plus size continues to enjoy strong demand with profitable margins. Remember, with plus size, go for those lots with larger quantities of 3X and 4X sizes. These are some of the most in demand, and retailers tend to keep smaller amounts of these on hand, making them more desirable. With the continuing shrinkage of leading brick-and-mortar chains that specialize in plus size, expect to see further growth in the secondary market. Shoes never go out of fashion, or demand for that matter. With spring around the corner, push your remaining winter heels and boots out or put them into storage and whip out the sandals, open-toe heels, and very importantly, the go-to comfort option, the sneakers. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates from Foxliquidation.com.